I had no idea this build would be so overpowered. I have completely broken Elden Ring. Nice. Even the hardest bosses that don't even bleed stand no chance against this build, and if we're taking this build into the Elden Ring DLC, we may quickly finish it before you can even say seppuku.
Extraordinary.
You're goddamn right.
Here is the build in full, but very quick detail. Don't worry, you'll be ready in just a few minutes to melt every boss super fast. My fellow Tarnished, I give you the Bloodstorm. Right, I chose the hero class, and at room level 200, here are the stats. Vigor at 60, Mind at 12, Endurance at 50, Strength at 17, Dexterity at 55, Intelligence at 7, Faith at 25, Arcane at 53.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald
Now, straight on to our equipment. We have 2 Godskin Peelers plus 25, both with the Seppuku Ash of War and the Blood Affinity. We'll come back to the affinity options in a second. In the offhand swap, we have a Dragon Communion Seal plus 10. I'll show you the incantations in a second also.
Allow me to show you the true meaning of despair.
You can apply and keep Seppuku on both weapons as long as you don't equip them. Unequip. Of course, I mean as long as you don't unequip them. So once you're fully buffed up, just 2-hand the left peeler to apply Seppuku, then switch in the main peeler and use Seppuku on the right hand. I mean, just one jump attack with these bad boys causes 531 bleed build-up.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
As for armor, we will have the White Mask, of course, boosting our attack power by 10% when bleed occurs, the Raptor's Black Feathers increasing the damage of our jump attacks, then the Beast Champion's Greaves and Gauntlets for some extra armor whilst maintaining medium roll. Now for the superpowered talismans that skyrockets our damage. Rotten Winged Sword Insignia increasing the attack power of successive hits, Millicent's Prosthesis, also increasing attack power with successive hits, plus giving us a boost up to 60 dexterity. Lord of Blood's Exaltation, increasing our attack power when bleed occurs, and the Claw Talisman, further boosting our jump attacks. In the Flask of Wondrous Physick, we have the Greenburst Crystal Tear, speeding up stamina recovery, and the Thorny Crack Tear, further boosting attack power for consecutive hits.
Tarnished.
We'll use Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength incantations to further boost attack power by a collective 35% and defense by 10%. I mean, with all of this buffed up, look at the damage we are doing. Let me just show you the combat strategy really quickly so you can get out there and start breaking the game. Buff with Golden Vow, chug the Wondrous Physick, buff with Flame Grant Me Strength. Apply Seppuku to the left peeler, then to the right. Heal up, and yeah, just run in, jump attack, and go to town with power stancing. Oh, poor Melania, you used to be so difficult. Honestly guys, between power stancing, jump attacks, and some half-decent dodging, everything will fall to your Bloodstorm. Now, thanks to all the items boosting our attacks, even bosses that don't bleed will still take so much damage, because the White Mask and Lords of Blood's Exaltation will trigger thanks to us inflicting bleed on ourselves with Seppuku. When fighting bosses that don't bleed, switch to the Occult Affinity on your Godskin Peelers for some awesome damage. Now, I'm sure you will all want to jump off and give this a go, but here are some boss showcases for you to see this in action. A huge shout out to Ashen for helping me improve this bloodletting build. Legend.